Hi, this is Matthew. I will talk about monsoons with you. Monsoons can be extremely dangerous, and in dry parts of India and China, it can help farmers grow plants. Okay, this is my model. This is a house. That is a dry tree, and this is all dried fields, and the mud is all dry. So this is what would happen when a monsoon comes. As you can see, it's really heavy rain, and it is making the mud very dry, like that. And after the monsoon, it makes the grass grow, and trees sprout. And yeah.
What's the earth like now?
Earth is wet.
Wet.
And yeah.
And is it always the same amount of rain that they get, or are some monsoons more than others?
In some countries, there are more monsoons than others. Like in Arizona,
Right.
It's like an annual. It comes once every summer. In Korea, India, and China, it would come more than once. It would come. There's probably there is a whole season of monsoons.
And what happens when they get lots of rain then?
Lots of rain. It could cause major flooding, disease, and like that.
So what's happening now on the land?
It's flooding. See, because there's so much water, the plants start dying, and nobody can get out of their house. So there's all the flood. In the grass dies, and the trees could fall, and most things, plant life dies. And
What happens to the people?
the people, they can't get out, or if they try, it will be really hard to move around in all the flooding. This is how hard it is to move around. As you can see, the mud is deep, and the water is deep. So it's really hard. As you can see, for an example, a Lego man, and it's up to his head as soon as he walks out of his house. So he would be walking through, and it would get so much deeper he could drown. How a person would probably act when the monsoon is good and it makes a lot of plant life grow. Woo, 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 woo. And then they are happy, they get more food, and etc.
So why else do you think the people would be happy that there's rain coming?
Because in some parts of India and China, it's very dry, and it's like being on a really hot day, and jumping in a cold lake.
What, when the rain comes, it's like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's it from the Matinator. Now! Wait, is it still on?